Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old southern front. So it's been more than 10-ish turns, but that's fine because we're now finally able to attack and defend in a decent-ish manner. So, first of all, I basically have spent the last 20-ish turns building up my reserves, getting all of these geomantic locus's all set up so that our southern webway is more or less full and achievable, which is nice. And we are now in the potential to be able to successfully destroy our foes and completely obliterate whatever's left of the remnants, which is very, very nice. And hopefully also be able to finish our objective of capturing all of the territories. That is literally the only sector we need to have now. Because if we have a look, the geomantic webway is more or less perfect. Obviously, over here we've got problems and what have you, but that's fine. The Dawe are alright. They're not perfect, I'll be honest with you. But, you know, they do the job. Which is fine. No, but the geomantic, as you can see, it's at least 3 and allied settlements. Which is obviously not going to be perfect for long because we are going to have a go. But, yes, as you can see, I also made a whole buttload of alliances to the rest of the world, if I haven't already mentioned in previous episodes. So basically we've allied ourselves with the humans, we've allied ourselves with the dwarves, and of course our lizardman kind on the other side. We were able to receive a we were able to confederate with a couple of factions on the west coast as well, so that's all pretty dope, which is nice. What else? Ooh, excuse me. What else? Yeah, all orc life is gone. On the mainland area, there is now no more orc settlements or anything, which is honest to God terrifying. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Even Skaven Blight has been purged of all Skaven, which is also pretty darn terrifying, considering that there's a very big battle that went on over there. Bretonia and Empire are currently the dominating factions, though the dwarves are also quite strong in their regard as well. So a lot of things have happened, but again, out of my control, and a lot of lackluster sort of stuff in the process, but still. But also what happened is chaos left. Like, legit. The chaos invasion that we had to deal with, or that came up, which was all terrifying, is actually now gone. They're no longer a threat. And we actually received this message, which will get back to our own sector. So, an age of peace? As the last of the Chaos hordes are scoured from the face of the world, an awful silence descends. More than a silence, an absence of sound which echoes through the all-consuming void. Without, all creation is stilled. Breath held in anticipation of the final cataclysm. Then, tentatively, gently, life reasserts itself. Not in a grand way to echo those who had sought to end everything, but in the small ways that which in themselves of life. Birdsong pierces the silence, hesitant at first, then swelling in a defiant hymn of creation, borne on a soft wind that sifts the dust onto the scattered corpses littering the bloody plain of battle. And the spell is broken. Bloodied veterans, survivors, refugees, all draw breath into their aching lungs and weep at the taste and smell of victory, peace, and life. Yet what is life if not the constant striving for one against the other? After all, every hedgerow is a bloody battleground, every plant a murderer, every creature red in tooth and claw. Even the weak raise their eyes to the golden future. The wise are glancing about to see who will make the first move in seizing it for themselves. The shield of every civilization, which turned aside the deadly thrust of chaos, now a heavy and cumbersome thing. Those who are the first to cast it aside will be the quickest with their blades, and a knife to the back is the surest of all. Comrades who stood shoulder to shoulder in the shield will now step apart and take each other's measure. Alliances begin to unravel, and the storm clouds gather once more. It is rather fitting, isn't it, that now that we're about to finish our campaign, the whole world is kind of safe from chaos, and then the lizardmen show up. That's kind of like a cataclysm for pretty much everything going wrong with just, and then the lizardman showed up. But regardless, we are to try and win the day and take over the east, well, the actual coast. So what we're going to do is we are in fact going to declare war with Bretonia.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
No, I wish for you to take my stuff. Right, so what we are going to do is... Actually, I might not call my allies to help, though. Ironically, with all those dudes. Yeah, actually, let's do this. And boom! Ooh. Okay, so the good news is that a lot of factions have decided to go to war with them, and only one faction said no to joining my war. You haven't been joined by so many other factions, which is awesome. We are now at war with the Empire, though, which is not good. And the Dwarves. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Right. First of all, you need to push over to Eben Mapok. Also, I got a new commander. We have a commander here. His name is Eben Mapok, who is a new dude. But he's brought in some pretty dopey armies. Looks like you've got yourself a stereotypical... I'm going to have to deal with this, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Right. Really, my main goal is to try and grab El Halak, but we will put Yarrick, who has not been able to do a lot in this campaign. He's going to make a move for Martak. Another bloody wall settlement, ain't it? It's fine, it's fine. We'll deal with it there. Right, well, obviously we need to secure the entire west coast. Right, who has the shield stuff? You have the shield thing. Right, okay, so I need you to lay siege. So you're gonna push to the north, and you're gonna start the attack on El Haik. Right. And you are gonna go here. And you guys are gonna be chilling. Right, so Kroq-gar and Umata motherfucking Yadan are gonna grab El Halak, securing our last most important settlement, because that's the last settlement which could have a webway in it. Should have a webway in it. When we capture it, it'll hopefully have a webway. Right, so the first battle we're gonna do is in fact the El Halak one, because I think it's important that we fight that. Umata motherfucking Yadan. Oh, I could do it in one go. Oh, they've got a flying unit. Right, I'm going to have to be careful with biting McBiteface then. I mean, because we're so close to the end, should I, for this battle... You know what, I'm going to do something controversial. Very controversial. I'm going to swap his mount. Biting McBiteface, grab your stuff. Oh, I can give him some stuff. Oh, no, I haven't already got him. It's already full. I'm going to swap your mount to this little bugger. So now you're on the ground. Yes, it means you can't move that much, but we do get that really awesome laser beam ability, which I think is going to be useful. You can't... No, of course you can't. Right. Yeah, now we'll do it this way. So yeah, we lose our flying biting McBiteface, but we're so close to the end of the campaign, I honestly don't mind. Is it going to be interesting at least? No. But of course not. Would you take me for? But still, we are at war with those bastard frogs anyway, so at least now we can drop the pretense of being polite to you. And I mean, apart from... I'm a little concerned about the artillery, but should be fine. If we can just pile up some of the creatures... I mean... As long as we can, like, I don't know, breach through one of the doors, which if we breach through the right flank like we normally do, I'll just have to zerg my way up a bit. The thing I'm more concerned with is just those Pegasus style creatures. Because they are an actual cavalry flying unit, and I've never engaged one of those before, so I have no idea what to expect. But at the same time, the big objective, is to try and ensure that that catapult isn't useful. So, yeah. Well, that said, I think we can afford to take some casualties. I'm not going to go crazy, but I think we can afford to take some casualties. At least, you know. Yeah, I'd say. At the moment, this is going to sound really stupid, but because of the whole current situation, I just need to grab this settlement, and technically speaking, we will have won. But again, we haven't... Well, technically, we have won the campaign in the sense that we've been able to establish ourselves on the west coast and everything else like that. But then, what was it? There we go. Right. Shazam. Okay. So we're getting reinforcements from there as well, which is not good. So, all of you, back up a bit. You don't shoot. Right, let's go. Right. Right, so there's in with that. At least we got reinforcements. Right. What I'll probably do is, if we can sneak Biting McBiteface, which is going to be a bit of a trouble, unless I sort of sneak him on like so. I might yet be able to do this properly. But if we can get Biting McBiteface and maybe another one of the Thunderous one to sneak up, what we can do is kind of set him up. GG, the game's already telling me I've won. That's hilarious. G fucking G. Right, are you all in? No? You're still in. Okay, we'll deal with organisation. Fuck it, yeah, we'll need to deal with it now. That's it? No one else coming in? Good. Right. All the Sauruses with the stuff. Special dudes. Where's the other? Bog standard infantry. Follows behind. Oh god, I need a coffee. Right. It honestly feels weird that we're at this point in the campaign. It sounds really weird. I know it sounds a bit atypical, but it honest to God feels weird. I don't know, maybe it will change. Who knows? Right, where is Thunderous One? Because I'm going to put Thunderous One and Biting McBiteface to be all kind of along the same vein. Right, where's our flying? Right, our flying dudes are over there. Artillery can kind of chill. Yeah. Right, you are that. You are that. All of y'all. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Right, I'll put these guys up on front line along with you guys, so we got a quick retreating pattern, because the thing I'm most concerned about is these dudes. I mean, I may be thinking about nothing, but they're cavalry. Flying cavalry. We don't know what they're like. Right. Thunderous ones. What's the point? I've got my own dude here. Question. What can melee attack? Ah, I was going to say I was kind of hoping to give them some kind of okay, well we'll roll with that for now and we'll just nuke the so you can get into range. Try and nuke these towers a bit. Don't know how much ammo you got, but hopefully enough. Oh, look at that. 10%. Beauty. If we're lucky, maybe we can knock out these two towers here. I'm not expecting to do, like, shit ton of damage, but if we can nuke these two towers here, I can sneak up Biting McBiteface to be here, and we can use that stupidly powerful move. Because holy shit, that would make my life a lot easier. And then Bitey and Kroq-gar can like kind of... well, Kroq-gar can then move on to the other settlements, and then we can continue on, and then we can have you matter motherfucking it down to be able to secure this territory. 80%. What? 90. See, I love these things because they hit every single time. It's the one thing I miss about... The one thing I'm so happy about this particular campaign is that at least my freaking artillery hits the target. Or at least in this particular faction, it hits the target. Sadly, it doesn't kill anything that was behind it, though. I am sad about this. GG. Right, hopefully we'll have enough ammunition to try and nuke it out. If not, doesn't Steggy have... Yeah, Steggy does have the option. I'll have him roll up as well. Right. Main assault line. Form up. You guys start hammering from afar. 90. And you're out. So 20 shots. But the important thing is that most of the enemy towers have in fact been neutralized. So now it's not actually that much of a threat. Bitey and Thundero. Well, Bitey and Thunderer. Right, let's go. Have a Zerglong. Right, let's see what we can do. The artillery is going to start snapping shots, which is a concern. But that's going to have to be something we'll deal with. If we get the chance, or if that cavalry fucks off, then sure, we can react to it. But until such times as that is a thing... Okay, hell, Bitey, look at that! You're bloody quick. Oh god. Right, you jump in front of that. Ancient, same thing. Have fun. Lol, you're damaging your own wall. What's your range with this thing? Ooh, knocking out the Knights of the Realm would be a good one. That. Oh, we just about get the range. Check this out. Nice. I think it's better suited against infantry. That's fine. Right, you are out of range, unfortunately. That's fine. You can get a little closer. Fortunately, their cursed archers are trying to get through. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is fucking beautiful. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. You've just shattered an entire fucking... Oh, and it's going further up. Love it. Love this. Oh, that was beautiful. Zap him. Missile! Whoa! Nice, good shit.
The lady's blessing is lost. Silver mirror, reflect the spell. Beware, foul eldritch deed.
Very intimidating voice, I can't deny. You know, for almost for a second, you had me scared. Ooh, this'll do a nice number. Yeah, that'll do a nice fucking number. Especially since these are foot squires, so they're better infantry than mine. Zap! Deleting! I love that ability! It's so good! And then to do this straight after. Oh! It is a little broken. I would not lie. Are they the pox ones? They are. GG. Yeah, we'll throw another meatball at them because we might as well. Right. All y'all get ready for the war. We're going to breach through that door and we're going to smack the living shit out of whatever's on the other side. Concentrate fire on the Knight's Errand. You under fire? Beauty. Right. We'll pop one here, and I think that'll do for now. Right. You boys know what to do. Get 'em!
Uncanny attack.
It's our turn. Kroq-gar.
Explosion with speed.
Kroq-gar.
Right, try and knock us up them a bit. Hit the front. Right, you are done. Good job. Well done. Spawn an enemy unit, sure thing. Have you broken the gate yet? No, so break the gate. All of my dudes. They're fighting desperately and I'm like, guys, break the door down. That's not good. We need to... Biggie. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Break the fucking door down. Oh, this stupid game, stupid fucking mechanics. I really dislike this in this part of the game. Right, you are out of it. Just get out of the fight. You keep that fucking cavalry busy. Will the game actually let me? Might as well. Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. Yeah, you're out for the time being. That was my bad. It's gonna be a big one. Get ready to punch a hole through. Please tell me the doors are actually open. Right, it's ours. Good. Charge through onto the other side. Come on! Bash the door down. Get in. Everyone in. Secure me that point. Go, 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 go. Right, you two, out. Get the fuck out. You. Get in. Bitey, you two. Right. Go. Magical spell time. One downside of not having walls to breach through. At least you guys got out. Betsy's like, motherfucker! You know what? Because you're taking quite a while, jump onto those walls. Get the ladders up. Come on, punch a hole through. Up on the walls. Get on those walls. You and you. Up on those walls. You? Knock out that fucking Aaron foot, mate. Right, they're all routing. Missile. Oh. Yeah, good shit. There. Hit that there. And Kroq-gar's just like, all of y'all are dead now. Come on. Yeet! Boff! Good shit. Bleh. Good shit, lads. Just keep punching a hole through. Yeah, there you go. Right, I has an idea, which will also piss the living shit out of those dudes off. Hey-oh! Fuck your Pegasus. Oh, is that a challenge? Get him. Keep pushing. Charge in, charge in. Get that frog bastard. Go, 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 go. Come on, guys. Don't just stand about. Push to the center. Push to the center. Kroq-gar is just in his world of his own at this point. You! Knock out that. Bitey. Call that into question. Or something. Just stop them from shooting their catapults. Perfect. How are they moving those things? There's no wheels. Zap them. Not what you should target, Bitey. Just saying. At least they took care of the problem. He's gone. Oh, we got him. They actually didn't turn out to be as frightening as I thought they would be. GG. I mean, we suffered casualties, but nowhere near as many as I'd feared we would, which is, all in all, pretty good. In fact, we suffered none from Umatadan, and only 16 from Kroq-gar. I love those results. And their commander routed before we even took him on in battle. A sign of a true Frenchman. Oh well. And we're back. So this time, no Bitey McBiteface, but instead a Grendel, who is utilizing a flying option. Yeah, that'll be fine. Extra recharge. Right, so for quite some time, our dear old friend, Mr. Yarrick, has been mainly just a guard dog for these dudes, which I find to be kind of sad. He deserves better, and he shall get better. And so, here we go. Right. Have a look-see. Oh, he's flying right into the path of... Oh, shit. Better be careful here, because if I do lose this dude, he is going to die. A lot of these dudes taking cover on the walls, which is not that good. Right. Kind of covers both accesses, which is not good. Right, ready to drop. And drop. First few casualties, hopefully one of many. Right, we need to try and pop a shot or two to try and nuke these guys from... We'll try and sneak these dudes a little bit to the right and then maybe neutralize the guards over here. I'll then rush my... Then I'll rush my creatures as fast as I can. Oh, it's just washing, which is very badly rendered from this distance. That's besides the point. We will need to somehow find a way of breaching through here, but... Right. Make your way through. I'll tell you to cease fire because I think I've got a more important job for you, but you guys roll across. It's nice to have some kind of interesting battle like this for a change. Right, this will be hopefully enough to try and, yep, dissuade you knights from doing anything. Beauty! Fight. Right, let me be an absolute prick to you. Beauty. There's only one way for you to go, and that's backwards. Oh, and they're running straight into that as well. That couldn't be better than I hoped for. Right. Let's do this. Zerg it. Oop. Out the way. Oh, it doesn't help that you guys got in the way. You know, we've not actually seen many of these Cold One Spear Riders. I mean, I suppose I've always had the... I never really personally enjoyed the cavalry side of the Lizard Men. That said, there's also factions. There are tons of factions here and there that aren't really that great when it comes to doing whatever. But still, like you. I will put my leader. I will have Yarrick make a move. We'll hold off sending any more reinforcements for obvious reasons, but if we can knock the castle walls down. A little bit of magic here and there. Right, if you'd like to get a little closer, Mr. Big Dude, just so that way we can ensure. I've been literally just saying fight, 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 fight every time. Yeah, there they are. Right, well hopefully that's just doing damage to the... That's not good. Foot squires, though, do deserve to die. Nice. Not as much as I'd hoped, but nice. Right, we're going to have problems. He's going to be in the way, but that's fine. Just poking his face through the wall. Nice. Right, the reinforcements are coming, which ain't good. But once the gate gets knocked down, I can give them a surprise or two. Also, we definitely put something like that. Intriguing. Give that a bash. It's going to probably do some damage to my creatures, but at the end of the day, I'm not that fussed. Boom! Because it'll have to go underground, which is what it's doing. Right, how's that? Two more. Boom. Inside. Secure me that point.
Flood these lands!
Right. Right, now it's our time. Run! Yeah, we'll take some damage running across there, but that's okay. Get in. Get in. Right, roll up. Use this ability. Boom. Right, now you can't attack. Right, we've secured ourselves an entrance, and they got no choice but to stand there. We are going to take some damage, but I'm not minding too much, because this area is not that close. Right, ceasefire. You boys, get in. Right, find this green knight and have a go at him. Alright, go, 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 go. Leave, 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 leave. Oh, it's gonna sting, but it's worth it. Boom. Motherfucker deserves that. Yep. Zerged in. So we'd rather the skinks take the hit. Get in. Get in. I know we've got reinforcements to worry about, but Cordon can do better. Well, Cordon can do stuff. Right, one of you, no, you two. Right, you and you. Go have a go at him. Not on a wall. Doesn't count. Not on a wall. Zap. Nice little middle finger victory there. Yeah, sure. You go for the wrong location. And make it easier for my dudes to zap you with shit. Right, you taking care of him? Yeah, you have. Beauty. Charge, charge, charge. We may lose these dudes, but I don't mind.
Javelin, Rodans.
Right, you make a move over to there. You two as well make a move to the right hand side. Zap him.
Sarkad. Suras.
It's a skink tank.
You will reduce your melee attack by an extra 30 along with this 26. Oh, he is no. They have no melee attack. I can completely diffuse your melee attack. This is lovely. Nice. Right. You make a move towards knocking them out. You two. You haven't routed. Respect. I mean, I know I've lost them, but that's fine.
Kroq-gar.
Alright, take care of you. And that should be them. You guys can chill. You guys can move up and prepare to launch shit in. Oh, they've got their fucking Grail Knights there, jeez. We can kill this dude, which he's just died. Their morale's gonna plummet. And yeah, they may be wanting to be able to shoot shit, but we got more important things, like blowing the living shit out of their dudes. Right. To neutralize their ability to do shit. He can't move, which is fine. Oh shit, what have we done that for? Oh shit. Oh, you're done. And you're kind of done. Why are you not? Oh, it's flammable. Okay. Right, we need to knock out those Grail Knights, to be honest with you. Oops, friendly fire. Sorry! You gonna toss shit? Yeah. Really? That close, huh? You better be accurate. Knight's Errand. These guys kind of look cool. Not gonna lie. They kind of look cool. But yeah. Oh shit, Yadik, no! Not paying attention, not paying attention. On through, cause confusion. No, 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 no. Come on! Let him through! Punch through, come on. Yadik, get out, get out. You're safe. You were close to dying, but thank fuck you didn't. Fucking Grail Knights, jeez. Right, and boom. They get charge bonus and melee defense. Now they can't move in melee attack. Oh shit. God, they're fucking slowing us down with these sodding Grail Knights.
Javelin, Rodans.
Right, you come into it.
Javelin.
You know what? Sacrifice yourselves. Javelins,
So
withdraw, provide support.
Soras.
Send them back to their
Soldiers. Four trucks. The Soras.
Javelin, Rodan.
Help them.
Adi Chokuze.
Texadlock. Soras Bok.
Jokta. Del Tazaza.
Right, we need to wipe these fuckers.
Jaeger. The Soras. Tetusa.
Right, you boys are shooting, which is good. We just need to now shoot those horses to shit.
Oxgar. The Sargax.
Jesus Christ, they're taking a fucking age to die. Like, this battle is becoming one of the big ones because of just how much we're having to suffer from these dudes. Right, well, you're not doing anything, but I need you to be relatively close and in cover. Oh, not good. Right, well, you're done. Jesus Christ, they're still fighting. Right. Where is it? 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 Boom. Right, you're done. Just shoot those fuckers. These bastards are bringing themselves to the last fucking moment. Grail Knights are extremely durable. Even with my dudes having the stalk ability. Come on. Right, get in there. I think we finally killed them off. Get them. Boom. Not really built for fighting, but you know, it's fine. If you can just make them rout, that's all we need. Finally, the cavalry goes down. And they're gone. Right, grab the base. Is that it? No, we've got one more unit. Battle Pilgrims.
Javelin, Rodans.
We have suffered heavy casualties here. Take these bastards down. Jesus Christ, they're not giving. Am I going to capture this place on the merit of capturing it, or am I actually going to take this place because all the units have routed like normal? Like, there's even dudes in the rear. Oh, nice kill. I just saw that guy beat the ever-loving snot out of someone. Ah, and he died. What a moron. Yeah, I took it because they actually... They still fought even after I won. That's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that. GG. Honest to God, that was pretty rough. And we're back. And unfortunately we did suffer some casualties. But not as much as... well, GG. Regardless though, we were able to successfully win. And we were able to give Yarrick the battle he deserves. Which is nice. Oh my God, yes, he needs to do that. Like, I'm not even gonna worry about the fact that he could have spent upgrading his turtle. He needs to know how to fight. Oh, Bitey McBiteface is right. So that will be where we end today's episode. So what I'm gonna do, because if I'm not mistaken, this is exactly the fucking same map, is I'm gonna basically fight both. I'm gonna fight this battle over here. And I will... I don't know. We might have to be careful about recruiting something. Really? Really? Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Right, what we will do to speed things along a little bit, just because I honestly cannot mentally go through the concept of doing this again, because I know for a fact that's going to have the same fucking environment, is we are going to have ourselves... we are going to basically fight this battle and this battle without recording them, because they're going to be the exact same. Without a shadow of a doubt, they are going to be the exact same. So, where's the thing with the upkeep? No, there we go. So what we're going to do, once that's done, is we're going to basically fight those two battles. Yarrick or Umatadan, depending, or maybe even Kroq-gar, we'll push down towards Kofa, we'll grab Kofa, and then we'll basically defend Al-Halik whilst we build up our forces, well, whilst we build up the forces inside this territory to be able to build up to a level 4 geomantic webway. It's going to take a number of turns. The dwarves and all the other dudes are not going to be pleased, so we will need to be careful. But, regardless, it's important. However, I hope you guys will appreciate this particular thing. So I will catch you in the next episode, guys. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out. Bit of an excerpt afterwards. We won. Like, legit. Like, what? So, after winning the battle of, well, Lashik, I get this message. And I'm like, huh. So, we were successful in that regard, I guess. Basically, this is just a small... It's only a short campaign victory. But, yeah, even the game says we've completed the campaign victory, which is nice. Sorry, I've recently watched the How to Play the Lizardmen videos, and it's glorious. Absolutely glorious. Yeah, that's all the progression. All of our turns, fighting, pushing up, attacking, having the wars go on. God. But yeah, so, we done it. The campaign is done. We've won, in theoretical speech. So now what I need to do, there you go. Glory to you, glory to us. The war will go on. That's the nature of this turbulent world. But for now, we can make this thing. Yep. Huzzay! 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 Mini victory!
Must be.